disabled people to basically take part in a cricket.
It's phenomenal, for people with disadvantage, for young children, catering to disadvantaged communities. I think they do fantastic work, but there's happiness there. So what the game is breeding is young kids who, through no fault their own, are physically disadvantaged, but they're enjoying the game, participating in cricket, so I think it's fantastic.
When we were kids, we used to play a bit in the hallway. And a similar sort of thing, I think we used to use a table tennis ball actually. So it was a bit like that. And because you're in a confined spot, you had to hit with the bat straight. So it sort of brought back those memories.
Well, it's obvious that they're interested in cricket, and this is something that it's a relaxation for them and so on, and doing something different.
Well, I'm part of a group of cricket captains. We're attending a big dinner. We're also here to see some table cricket. I found it not nearly as easy as it looked. And I was clean bowled first ball because I missed it altogether. And I didn't last long, that's for sure.
Thank you all for coming to help youngsters have a dream. Kids who, far from being captains, would just like to make the team. Disadvantaged or disabled people look at them askance. Taverners don't look away, but give them all a sporting chance.
Make it 6! Make it 6! I'll lend you 500 quid! Bugger it, I'll give you 500 quid! 6,000! 6,500, 6,500, 7,000! Now we're going.
Tomo came over to me and he said, mate, he said, I won't be able to bowl tomorrow. What's the problem? He said, mate, he said, I got a broken bone in my foot. I said, Jesus, when did that happen? He said, I came into the game with it. I said, well, Jesus, why didn't you tell me? He said, well, Christ, I didn't want to miss the game.
Got that one just slightly wrong. One of the plans was to break Malcolm Marshall's hand. We got the wrong hand.
As Richie will tell you, that Alan, when you give him the new ball and he bowled the first over and things start to happen, he couldn't get the ball out of his hand. But as soon as he ran up and he bowled 2 overs and it hits the middle and you get a few 4s, and the second over a similar thing happened, he would eventually pull a muscle.
Since 2000, we've provided well over 3 million quid to allow people who don't normally get an opportunity to play the game, to play cricket. So on behalf of the Lord's Taverners, thank you all in this room for your continued support, and thank you to our legendary captains whose efforts in flying from all parts of the world will help us to give even more young people, particularly those with special needs, a sporting chance. Thank you very much.